Hello, wonderful Christian Village family. Thank you for joining me today for this 30-minute seated workout. And I hope that you'll get stronger and feel just lots of energy from doing this short workout with me. So we're going to start by sitting forward in our chair, focusing on that good posture as always, thinking about the ears being over the shoulders and the shoulders being over the hips. Belly button always in. We're going to take some nice deep inhales. We're going to lift the arms as we inhale through the nose and then exhale as the hands float down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale up and exhale down. Just go to the range of motion that feels good to your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Last time in and exhale down. Perfect. Let's drop that right ear to the shoulder, really lifting that left ear up toward the ceiling. Now we're going to drop the chin down to the chest, and then we're going to take the left ear to the shoulder, reaching with that right ear up to the ceiling and chin to the chest. Do that again. Right ear to the shoulder, sitting up tall, lifting that left ear up, chin down to the chest. Last time, left ear down, breathing, chin to the chest. Give that head a little shake and release. We're going to look up at the ceiling. We're going to look to the right, back to the center, and straight ahead. We're going to do that again, except we're going to turn the head to the left and back to the center and straight ahead. And look up at the ceiling. Turn your head right, center, and last time, look up, turn your head left, back up, and center. Perfect. All right, let's lift the right shoulder up toward that ear and lower. Left shoulder up. Now both shoulders are going to go up, back, and down. As much range of motion as you can get. Right shoulder up, left shoulder up. Both shoulders all the way up, back, and down. Right shoulder up and left. All the way up, back, and round. We're going to do it one more time. Right shoulder up and left shoulder, and both shoulders up, back, and around. Great job. We're going to hinge forward so the nose comes forward over your toes. We're going to look to the right and back to the center, and then we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward, tip from the hip, nose over the toes, look to the left, back to the center, and sit up nice and tall. Hinge forward, look to the right, back to the center, and up. And hinge, and look to the left, and back, and up. One more time each side. Hinge forward, look right. And last time, hinge forward, look left, and lift. Perfect. Okay, we're going to take those arms out in front. We're going to take the right palm up, the left palm up, and now both of the palms go up and down. Right palm and left. Now both. Again, right and left, both. Right, left, both. Last time, right, left, and both. Okay, we're going to pull those arms back, and we're going to press it forward as we spread the fingers wide. Pull back, press out and spread. When you pull your elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades and reach. Reach. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Nice. Bring those arms down by your side. We're going to go straight out to the side for a lateral raise and then come right back down. Up shoulder height and release down. You just go to the range of motion that feels good to you. Up and down. Nice job. 2 more times. And hold this one up. We're going to rotate the palms up and down. Good. Still breathing, still holding that belly button in, nice straight spine. Doing great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Palms face me. We're almost finished and we're going to drop those arms. We're going to just take those arms circling back, trying to keep them up shoulder height and nice and straight. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out. Good job. All right, we're going to take it. Actually, let's take our hands to our shoulders. We're going to side bend over, and then we're going to rotate that right elbow toward that opposite knee. So we're going to side bend to the right and straight up, and then we're going to rotate that right elbow toward that left knee. 2 more times. Side bend over and rotate. And side bend. Let's go to the left. Side bend. Now rotate to the right knee. You don't have to touch the elbow. Just go as far as you want to go, whatever feels great to you. Rotate. Last one. And rotate. Now we're going to hold here and we're just going to rotate to the right and back to the center. And rotate left. Keep going right. One more time. And release those arms. All right, let's go back to those hinges. We're going to hinge forward, pushing those feet down into the floor, and sit up tall. Hinge forward and up. Last one. Now when we hinge, we're going to angle our chest over the right knee. Over the right knee and back over the left hip. You can reach out with those arms if that feels good. 2 more times. And let's switch over to the left knee. Chest is angled over toward that left knee and back over the right hip. Reach. Last one. Now we're going to do some torso circles. So we're going to go around, side, back, side, and front. Just make the biggest circle that you can with those shoulders over those hips. Nice big circle. Last time this direction. We're going to reverse it and go left. 3 more. Great job. All right, we're going to do some toe heel rocks. We're going to lift the heels and then we're going to lift the toes. You might have to slide your feet out just a little bit to get those toes up nice and high. Lift the heels, lift the toes. Two more times. Now, we're going to just bounce those heels. Nice firm bounce so that you really feel the little pressure coming up through those bottom of those legs. Feel the impact just a little bit. Bouncing is really, really good for the bones. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get those hands going a little bit. So we're going to open those fingers wide and we're going to squeeze them together. Open them wide and squeeze. Open and squeeze. 2 more. Great job. Okay, we're going to make a claw and then open wide. Make a claw and open wide. Two more. Good. Now we're going to make that claw, but we're going to come forward with it like we're picking something up. So we're spreading the fingers out and then pulling them together at the bottom. So you're just going like this. Opening, grabbing, pulling in. 2 more. Good. Now let's just do some flicks. I want you to come right across those nail beds as best you can. Nice. Now we're going to really, with as much firmness as we can, but no pain, we're just going to put our fingers in there right into those webs. And release. Good. Now we're just going to do the thumbs one direction and then circle the opposite direction and shake it out. All right, moving on to some lower body work. We're just going to take that right knee up. We're going to open it out to the side, bring it back, and put it down. Do that again. Lift, open, center, down. 2 more times. Lift, just open as wide as you can. This is as wide as I can go with this armrest on the chair. Now don't put it down. We're going to extend it out and bend. Try to get that leg as straight as you can while keeping your posture nice and tall. 4 more just like that. Hold on to it if you can, if you want to. Hold this one out. We're going to circle it to the right, right around that hip joint. Hold on if you need. Last 4. And now let's reverse it. Take a break if you need. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Little massage. All right, we're going to do that same thing on the left leg. We're going to pick it up, open, and release. Last one. Don't put it down, but extend it out and bend. Nice and straight. 4 more. Last 2. And we're going to hold this one out. Little circle to the left, right around the hip joint if you can. Belly button in. 4, 3, 2, and reverse. You got it. Last. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to open those legs a little bit wider than hips distance. We're going to come onto the right elbow and we're going to reach the left arm across, and then we're going to pull it down, almost like we're going to put our elbow in our back pocket. So we're going to reach across. I want you to think about a straight line from the tip of the fingers all the way down to the left hip. Stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. Stretch. Four more. Last two. Last one. And drop that left elbow down. And we're going to reach across with the right arm. Over. Pull right into that back pocket. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Four more. Breathing, stretching out as far as you can, whatever's comfortable. Last two. Pull and relax. Okay, bring those knees in about hips distance apart again. All right, we're going to lift that right knee and we're going to tap it with the left hand, and then we're going to switch. Left knee, right hand. Most everybody knows what this is if you've done any of my classes. This is a cross crawl. We do lots of variations of this. It's a great exercise, great core exercise. Works the brain. Now, if you can, we're going to start crossing that elbow. Last four. 3, 2, last one, and relax. We're going to extend that right leg out. The left hand is going to reach toward the right toes, and we're going to pull back and open. Gaze follows the left hand. We're going to reach down and across and back. 2 more times. Reach down and pull. Reach down and pull. Now this time both hands are going to reach down and just scoop and tap the shoulders. Scoop and tap. Two more times. And relax. Good job. Switch legs. Right hand is going toward the left toes. Reaching down and across. Open. Gaze follows the right hand. And open. 2 more times. Reach across. Open, look. Last time. And now both arms are going to scoop down and tap. Scoop down. Two more times. Perfect. Relax. We're going to pick up that right leg. And we're going to take that leg and we're just going to swing it front and back. Just let it swing. Now we're going to go side to side. It's not a big range of motion. Just make sure the knee isn't going with the foot. It's just the foot going side to side. Now let's circle it. And then reverse it. and relax it. Pick up the left leg, pick it up. We're going to swing that leg, front and back. And now let's go side to side. And now let's circle it to the left. Try to keep the knee stationary. Just move the bottom part of that leg. Reverse. Perfect. Great job. Okay, so we're going to start our stretch now. So we're going to take that right leg out and we're going to hinge forward, lowering that chest down until we feel a big stretch in the back of that right leg. Breathing. Never want to force a stretch. You want to just let it relax and lengthen very gradually. And release. We're going to take that same leg and we're going to cross it over the left knee. If that doesn't feel good, cross it at the ankle. We're going to hinge forward, tipping from the hip, lowering that chest down toward those legs until you feel a big stretch in the right hip. Breathing into that right hip. And release. We're going to cross that right leg all the way over, and then we're just going to lower the chest down toward those legs and trying to reach those hands as close to the floor as you can get. Try to relax the upper body as much as you can. Feeling a big stretch across your upper back, into your lower back. Breathing and releasing it up. Uncross. Left leg goes out. Hinge forward until you feel that big stretch in the back of the leg. Breathe into it. Relaxing those muscles as much as you can. And release. We're going to take that same foot and we're going to cross it over or keep it at the ankle. And we're going to hinge forward, lowering that chest toward the legs. And now we're going to feel that stretch in that left hip. Breathing into it. And releasing. We're going to cross it all the way over. Then we're going to hinge forward and we're going to lower that chest toward those legs and try to get those hands as close to the floor as you can. Really trying to relax your back muscles, your hips, everything. Breathing into your back. And releasing it up. Great. Uncross. We're going to take that right arm across, and you can even press the elbow back, right behind the elbow, if that feels better to you. Nice. We're going to take that same arm. We're just going to press that elbow up toward the ceiling as much as you can, wherever you can go. It doesn't matter. Whatever works best for you. You just want to feel the stretch in the back of that arm. And release. Take that left arm across. You can hold it there, or you can grab behind and really push that right behind that elbow. Push that arm in toward your body. Wonderful. Take that same arm. We're going to try to lift that elbow up toward the ceiling as much as you can. And release. rolling those shoulders back and down. And relax. We're going to drop the chin down to the chest, right ear to the shoulder, look up at the ceiling, left ear down, and then reverse. Left ear down. One more full circle to the right. And last time to the left. And shake it out. All right, let's inhale, scooping up that air right through the middle. And exhale down. Inhale out to the side. And exhale to the center. And scoop it up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale out to the side. And back to the center. Great job, everybody. I hope that you feel amazing, and I look forward to seeing you for our next workout together.